Thanks for coming out to the Game Grumps panel. My name is Corey. This is Brandon. We're with Polaris. We are just going to give you guys the quick rundown. As you know, it's going to be a Q&A session. So the ground rules are as follows. 1 question per person. No hugs, no photos, no video messages, no gifts for the guys, and most importantly, no touching of Danny's hair. Seriously. We basically just want to keep it fun, smooth, lively for everybody. So, without further ado, let's bring them out. The Game Grumps.
Wow, look at this.
Yeah.
I want that one.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. What's up? What's up?
God.
What's up, people? Hello.
Hello? Is this working?
Hello. Hi.
I feel like I'm gonna give a fucking
Should
TED talk.
we all squeeze onto this couch?
Yeah, let's do it. Get on here. Get on here.
We sure know how to put on a show.
Okay. Okay. Who's got questions?
Okay, well, first of all, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna do like a mic line system. So if you guys want to ask questions, you can line up. There's one in each aisle down here. The mics. The other thing that we have to, yeah, you can start lining up now. It's fine.
Yeah.
And the other
Fight
thing,
like animals for it.
The other thing that's cool is we have Brian with us. Where's Brian? Brian. Ninja Brian. There he is. Ninja Brian. So, Brian is going to be the bringer of justice and judgment. So basically, we ask that you ask amazing questions because Brian will be judging them whether or not they are worthy, and if they are good, he will be awarding you with a T-shirt.
Yeah.
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 Pressure. And if they're really good, you will be getting a hoodie, which we don't even make yet.
We don't. Yeah.
Whoa.
Yeah, those aren't even real.
So, damn. Sweet.
Are we allowed to stand and walk around, or will that fuck up your thing? Cool.
I think he said no. Job to follow us. He has a tripod.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
But that's it. Yeah. So let's get to the questions, right?
Yeah, let's do it.
Woo.
Hell yeah.
All right. Let's start over here.
Hello there, Game Grumps.
Yeah.
Hello.
My name is Derek. I just had a question. There was a Steam Train commercial you guys did where Aaron proceeded to receive a copy of Sonic and the Black Knight, and he threw it up and it hit the ceiling fan, thus it looking like it exploded or got destroyed. What happened to it?
What the hell are you talking about? Did you? That never happened. You don't remember that?
I don't remember that either.
It was the Steam Train shirt where we were all making like doodles on the whiteboard.
Yeah.
And then you like picked up Sonic the Black Knight and threw it against the ceiling and it exploded.
When the fuck did that happen?
You said there was a ceiling fan involved. I was
No,
like,
there's
what?
no ceiling
we did a
fan.
shot of it.
Oh, there
was
wasn't a ceiling fan.
What happened to it? I don't know. We have like 100 copies of that game. Yeah.
Yeah.
It got destroyed, which is better off for that piece of garbage.
Oh shit. Good, Aaron. Good.
Yeah. Started it off on the right foot. A little positive note.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Hello.
So I apologize for the stupid question. I didn't realize I'd be getting a T-shirt if I asked a smart question. So the question is, I'm sorry, who has the coolest underwear on right now?
I'm gonna go ahead and say that I win because I'm wearing my Monster Hunter underwear.
That's some pretty cool underwear.
So I'm not wearing underwear.
Yeah, me neither.
No. So I'm
Pretty
excited.
easy choice there.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, no
That was
problem.
the smartest question ever, by the way. That was not a stupid question.
It's pretty cold up here. I should have brought my
Do
hoodie.
you wanna
We
borrow
got
my jacket?
snuggle for warmth.
Do you want to borrow my jacket?
Well, then you wouldn't have.
He
a
wouldn't
jacket.
fit him.
I have more blubber than you do,
No,
Dan.
it's okay. Here.
No,
Here.
Dan. Oh.
Yeah.
Will it
Oh, it smells like you too.
By the way, thanks guys for coming out on Monday, last day of PAX.
Yeah, get it. Oh.
That's awesome.
Who skipped work? Yeah, you guys are all excited now until you come out of the panel and you're like, oh, I don't have time to do anything else. Why did I go to this panel? Oops.
Cool.
Yeah, half-hearted laugh like, oh, he's right.
Hi, my name is Aiden. I had a question because you're all kind of content creators. Do you ever get like roadblocks and like how do you work through them?
Ooh. Just hit the accelerator.
Yeah, hit it 8 miles per hour. You're good.
Sometimes you just gotta do it and, you know, hope you pull through. I don't know.
Yeah, everybody.
No, not that.
Here, Corey, you forgot to say no memes.
Sometimes it helps to shift to another project and kind of find whatever is creatively passionate for you in that moment and then hop back to the other thing. Just kind of keep your mind fresh.
I just like to watch cool stuff.
Yeah.
Or like read a comic that I like or something, and then that makes me feel better. Go ahead.
No,
Go,
please.
you.
Looking at bad stuff too also is actually pretty inspiring. Weirdly, like stuff that you know is really bad, and then you're like, man, I could do way better than that. And then that's like, well, maybe I should, and then you do it.
Yeah, for me, it's getting out of your comfort zone. Because, like, if you think back to, like, the best, most influential times of your life, it's never when you were fucking sitting at home Googling something. It's when you, like, went out and did some weird, cool shit. So that helps a lot.
Do you browse the internet by Googling?
Yeah,
things?
who does that anymore?
Yeah. I web crawler, bitch.
You ask Jeeves, and Jeeves helps you.
Ask Jeeves.
Cool, thank you.
Thank
Thanks
you
a
very
lot.
much.
Yeah.
Do you want your jacket back?
It's freezing up here.
I know.
No,
Here,
no,
take it,
you're
take
fine,
it, take
you're
it,
fine,
take it.
You're fine.
I'm telling you, man, I weigh like 100 pounds more than you do, so I'm good on the whole.
It's all heart.
It's
How
okay.
you
I
doing?
think everyone weighs like 100 pounds more than Danny, so, you know.
Oh, damn. Are you going to take that?
Even I do.
Yeah.
Okay, hi. First of all, thanks for like sticking around at the like signing yesterday. We were all in the end really worried you guys were gonna leave, but
Sweet.
and my question is, how do you guys do you find it difficult to maintain like a running conversation, and like an intelligent conversation through hours and hours of shooting? Well,
Define it. I don't think we do. I have
intelligent
intelligent.
is a big word, you know.
Yeah. There's a lot of improv rules that go into it. A lot of yes and what that means is.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like, it insinuates the thought that any thought goes into our show whatsoever.
Yeah.
I mean, we just kind of like, we like hanging out with each other, and we like saying stupid shit, and then we just, whatever makes us laugh, we follow that. It's not really, it's a dumb show now that I think about it.
Why do you watch it?
It's a great dumb show, so.
Plus, it's one of those things where like you do less. It's less about like coming up with a conversation or coming up with an idea, and more about like putting yourself in a mood where it just comes out. You
Yeah.
know. So there's a lot of like pre-show like giggliness that doesn't get on the air.
Yeah.
Of
We eat a
us.
lot of candy too. We
Yeah.
get ourselves, like, we are very unhealthy. Yeah. Cool, thank you.
Thanks. What up, baby?
What's up, brah?
What was the moment, or when recording, when would you know that you've created like the AKA top tier episode or like one to remember?
I mean,
When Aaron loses his fucking
yeah,
mind.
that's probably a good point. Yeah.
I think tomorrow is the good
Is the one?
Oh god.
I'm just gonna, like, Sonic, what is it, 46?
I don't know.
It's whichever one is episode 4 of the Big the Cat section is when Aaron truly fucking goes off the rails. Yeah. It's like, because Aaron gets pissed and then I start laughing and that makes Aaron more pissed. It makes me laugh harder. And so it's like a vicious cycle and then it goes crazy.
And vice versa.
Into the mic, please.
Oh, sorry. And what would make like a worst episode? What would, like, you know, like, oh, this is going to just be bad, but we're gonna upload it anyway.
I mean, we've had episodes that have been so bad we didn't put them up. Like when we started Steam Train, we thought, Steam Train, let's do a train simulator, and it was the worst thing we've ever filmed. The game is so boring. I can't believe it.
So bad.
Yeah.
We have a timer
Yeah.
that helps us know when like 10 minutes is up, and sometimes we'll just look at each other at like the 9-minute mark and be like, no,
Yeah.
nothing happened. So
Yeah.
like we'll sometimes we'll let an episode run long.
Yeah. The fishing game.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, me and Barry did an episode of some fishing game we didn't realize was in alpha, and we started playing it, and then we made a joke about, I guess, the one fish we caught, and then we reel out again and catch the exact same fish, and we're like, I think something's wrong. 10 minutes, we caught the same fish about 15 times. We're like, I think
That
this
game had
game's
one fish in it at that point.
Yeah, the game had one fish. It's the exact same size.
But it's like, yeah, to me, it comes down to when we do an episode and I come out of it excited to share it with people.
Yeah.
That's how I know. Like when we did Pokemon Art Academy,
Oh,
we did
yeah.
that first episode.
We did seven.
Thank you.
7 episodes.
Thanks.
Yeah, thank you. We did 7 episodes of that, and we're just like, this is either going to be really something people are going to hate, or people are going to love
There's
it.
going to be strong emotions, and I'm
Yeah.
excited to see that. So,
Yeah, and we're really happy that you guys like it, because I was like, I don't think anyone wants to listen to me draw for an hour.
that's a lot of fun.
or 15 minutes.
We should try this panel's 10 minutes in and I can already tell we're like never gonna get to all these questions.
Sure.
So we should try to we'll try to
thank
answer
you.
like a little quicker.
Yeah.
Cool. Go for
Thank
it.
you.
Thank
How's
you,
it going,
man.
man?
Yeah.
Hi.
Hello.
Yeah.
So I'm just trying to think.
Deep
Okay,
breath,
so-
baby. Calm blue ocean. You got this.
Okay, so I am someone who is starting college about like the day after tomorrow, and I'm someone whose major skills are art and animation. That is my
Yeah.
major skill.
Yay.
So I've been interested in doing content for the internet, but I'm not so sure. And considering what Ross in particular stated about YouTube and animation, I'm not so sure about that. So what advice would you give to someone who can create animation and art and all of that online?
What I was saying about YouTube and the state of animation on YouTube, I wasn't ever trying to discourage anyone, and I feel sorry if I ever made that the weird perspective on it. But seriously, man, you just do it, and don't ever do something because you think it's going to be popular. Just do it because you love it, because the chances are if you're doing it and you love it, there's a demographic out there of people who will love it as well. So yeah, just do what you want to do.
Plus putting yourself out there and it like getting seen is like decent exposure and
Yeah.
like it's good
Yeah.
practice, and like even if you don't make a living off of YouTube itself,
Yeah.
there's always the chance that somebody's gonna see it and
Absolutely.
then pick you up or something.
Yeah, and don't feel like you have to limit yourself to just YouTube. You can do Vimeo, you can do Newgrounds, you can do anything you want. Just put yourself out there, you know. And sometimes, before Game Grumps, I found that animation work was coming to me, and I never actually had to go look for it. So if you can get yourself to that point, you'll be in a good place. Absolutely. Yeah.
Thanks, man.
Thanks for that question, man.
Thank you.
Yeah.
This water has an expiration date on it.
Is it really?
Is it expired?
No, it expires in 2 years, but I'd like to see exactly like what it looks like in 2 years. If it's like it's got like a culture in it.
Let's bring it to PAX 2018.
Yeah.
By the way, that's actually the expiration date for the bottle.
Oh, smart man.
Give that man a
Smart
shirt.
man. You got a shirt for the smart man thing. Nice.
Yeah. I lost my mic.
Oh dear.
I lost this mic.
What's the question, dude?
Great. It's good. It's good. It's great.
What's your favorite episode of Game Grumps or Steam Train, whatever, that you've done and why?
What's my favorite episode of Game Grumps? There's Battle Kid. That was great.
Yeah.
Battle Kid episode 3.
Do you know what my favorite episode of Game Grumps is? It's the Teletubbies one. You know, the like.
Oh yeah.
I made it drink gasoline to make it go faster.
I know that shit makes me laugh every time.
Yeah.
It's always changing, man. Like it's changed like a bunch of different times. The one I watch a lot lately is Endless Ocean 2. That makes me smile.
That one was really good, man.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, one I did recently was Space Camp with my beautiful wife Holly, who's in the front row right here. Hello, Holly. No need to hide.
I'm partial to the Plants vs. Zombies stuff that we did
Oh,
with Susan.
yeah.
That was
We
good.
were
That
just
was good.
so goddamn tired
Yeah.
that everything was stupid.
We gotta do some tired episodes again because Yoshi's Cookie was really good too.
Oh yeah.
People hate them, but they're so much fun.
Yeah. What was Batman Pass the Mustard from? Was that Pokemon?
I think that was Pokemon.
Yeah,
Usually the weird bits come from Pokemon.
Yeah. But we're all fucking exhausted and delirious.
Spore was one of them too. I enjoyed Spore.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Wind Waker.
Yeah.
There's a lot.
Yeah.
I like reminiscing.
Yeah, we've now become douchebags because he asked us what our favorite episode was. Like, these 15.
Yeah,
Whatever.
we're pretty great.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, baby. What's up?
Hey guys. So I know there's a really large demand for content on YouTube, and I was wondering if doing Game Grumps ever keeps you from doing other things you love, like animation or music.
If it what?
If it
Keeps us.
from doing the other things we love.
I think that's really just comes down to like scheduling and stuff though. Like we try to be really good about like managing our weeks. Like at the start of the week, we'll all get together and sync up our calendars and make sure that we can do what we need to do. But the rest of the days we have open, you know.
Yeah, I mean, like, yes,
Yeah.
but like,
Yeah.
it's not a bad thing because we love doing the show.
Absolutely.
You know, so like, it's really just time management and
Yep.
figuring out how best to do everything. Because sometimes we'll do one thing too many. Like when we tried to do the Starbomb 2 album,
Yeah.
like that was like one thing too many, and like
Oh my
we got
God,
it done and
yeah.
we were happy with it, but like my God, it killed us.
Yeah.
So we were like, just take it a little
And
slower.
Gil Grumps started in the middle of you trying to finish it because you said you'd finished a week before, and then it didn't. Yeah. So that happens, you know. Like you can't plan for some of that stuff. Yeah. Yeah.
I think it's just a matter of we're the kind of people that want to do a million things. So the answer is always going to be guests, regardless of what we do, you know? So, but we're happy with what we're doing. I mean, as long as I get to read a book and some comics and
And get to draw.
play some video games, that's all that matters.
Yeah, totally.
Thanks,
Thank you.
guys.
Thank you very much.
Hello, Princess.
Hello, gentlemen. So instead of getting you guys to answer a question, I'm gonna serenade you one short line from Luigi's ballad.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey Luigi, it's okay that Mario's a bit risque. Just tell me what you need to say. Please don't be afraid.
Aw.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for that.
Thank you.
That was nice. That was nice.
I didn't know I was going to get dinner and a show.
I feel.
She should be on stage, not us. Jesus.
Hey, man.
Hey guys, there was recently a fan-made video that was a mashup of John's audio from Link to the Past and Dan's audio from Link to the Past.
Really?
I actually saw this. Yeah, they like cut out you and put in John. So like it was Dan talking to John, and it was like it was pretty weird.
Man, that sounds awesome.
It actually,
so cool.
Finally.
it actually worked really well. So my question is, what are the odds that we might ever see John and Danny on Grumpcade?
Oh my God, 0. No.
Oh, boy.
It's the same with any of our friends who are on the other side of the country.
Yeah.
It's like totally a question of like logistics and like
Yeah.
whether we can like just line up our schedules right.
Yeah, I mean, I've wanted to do
the subreddit keyboard.
Yeah. I mean, I've wanted to do one with a Grumpcade with Ray for like the longest time.
Oh,
yes.
yeah.
And
Yeah, totally.
it will happen. It's just a matter of when the fuck can we get him
Yeah,
over?
he's in Austin. It's
Yeah,
just
it's-
difficult to
But
coordinate
yeah, like
stuff.
Oni and Pebbles and Stamper, like they're all in Philly. Like
Mm-hmm.
I mean, there's no end of the people that we'd want like our East Coast buddies like to
And
have on.
we have Jacksepticeye visiting from Ireland.
Oh yeah.
But, you know, he's not in LA, so what are we gonna do?
Yeah, yeah, totally.
Come to LA sometime.
We'd love to make it happen though, dude.
Yeah.
Cool.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, my G.
Thank you, man. What up?
Hi.
Hi.
Hello.
Sorry, you just looked so ready for anarchy with your bandana up, and then it's like, hello.
Hi, I hate the government.
Well, my question. Whoa.
What happened?
Oh, you on that thing? Oh, wow. You're big up there.
Yeah.
Well, my question is, I can assume that it gets really hard and stressful with the animations and the recordings and the editing and everything like that. What do you do to de-stress and get back in that groove?
Nothing I can say on this stage.
Read.
I drink wine with Holly and watch Gordon Ramsay. That's generally my nights. Yeah.
Oh, I love Gordon Ramsay.
No, me too.
I like to
we want him
sleep.
on the show.
Sleeping is pretty fun.
Yeah.
Who's the meme lord in the fucking crowd here? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, we do all sorts of things. Sometimes we'll go on like little road trips together to like museums and stuff. Yeah, those are super nice.
Aw.
Yeah, family day.
Why am
Family
I
day.
invited?
Yeah. Oh,
Field trip.
You'll be invited one day.
Yeah. That's it, man.
Yeah.
I mean, it's like anybody, you know. What do you do? It's probably what we do.
What do you like to do?
Video games,
Yeah.
drawing,
Yeah, that's nice.
stuff like that, road trips, museums.
Yeah.
Lovely.
That's basically what I do too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're kindred spirits. Thank you.
Sweet.
Thank
Thanks.
you very much. Hello, friend.
Hey, man.
So,
Hi. So, I have a question for Aaron.
okay.
I was wondering how you felt about all the subways here at PAX.
All the way.
Subways. He almost went. He was so hungry. He almost went to one on the way here.
I still haven't
Almost.
eaten breakfast.
Yeah.
And we passed by Subway, and I was like, getting close.
I said that someone from TMZ would take a picture of him, and it would be this
Yeah.
scandal online. Like,
Yeah. I promise you, dude, if he ever goes into a Subway and we're behind him, we're just going to be like, destroy it with spinach.
Aaron, eating fresh. Yeah, thank you. I'm not a huge fan of. You know, it's weird too because I've been like purposely avoiding Subway now that I've like publicly
Right.
like. I used to go to Subway all the time. That's why I had so much to talk about. But now I'm like, well, you know what? I lambasted them publicly, so I don't want to be seen there. I went there like twice afterwards. What's up?
Hey.
Hi, I just first want to say that my brother and I have been watching from the very beginning, and we're really big fans. So, love you guys.
Thank you.
So tomorrow, I unfortunately have to go back to high school. I have my junior year of high school. So, what are your best or worst memories of high school?
Of high school?
Yeah.
All of it. Let me tell you a little bit of something that my friends and I.
are you talking about the D Club?
No.
I mean, you said little something, so I thought. I mean, you know, go on.
We had this thing called the concoction. And you know, look, man, we were kids.
19.
You know how when you're like at the lunchroom and you're just like, and you have like ketchup packets and like salt and like some drink, and then you just like, and you just have like one of those little ketchup things, and you're like, oh, I'm gonna mix it all together and see what color it makes, right? So basically, we started doing that, and then we had a water bottle, and we were like, well, why don't we like put it in here and just start like throwing everything we can in it? So we had this, so it was this bottle that was like always like a little bit full, and then we'd pass it off to each other. And then we'd take it home and we'd go in our kitchens and like put it like horseradish and like just and like the weirdest shit. And by the time it was like completely full, it was absolutely puke colored. And the last thing that we put in was a dead cockroach.
Oh my god.
And so we still kept passing it around even though it was full. And we were like, what are we gonna do with it? There was like a stage of like a month where we were like, what are we doing with this thing? So eventually, it was like one day and everyone was outside in the courtyard and everything. And we like opened it a little bit and we were like, it's time to get rid of it. And we just hucked it in the middle of the courtyard and it just went boom! And then there was a little cockroach in the middle. That was it. That's the end of the story.
Was that the best or the worst?
It was the best.
Oh, okay.
Great memory for me.
Yeah.
And we reminisce about it all the time.
Yeah,
It's a pretty standard high school story.
Yeah.
We all have experiences like that.
So
Yeah,
thank you for that.
Yeah, I think like the best was just like after school, like going over to your friend's place and just hanging out. Like we played a lot of Shadowrun, if anyone ever did that.
Oh,
like
cool.
Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah.
I'm jealous.
Yeah, and I think the worst thing was class.
Yeah.
That shit was stupid.
So stupid. Yeah,
Same school.
That explains why you ain't got none, son.
I drew high five.
I don't know. Why did I high five that? Why did
I did a lot of theater in high school. I did a lot of plays and productions and stuff. So, yeah. Both like cast and crew. I did a lot of crew, stage work, whatever. So that was a lot of fun. A lot of my best memories from high school were doing extracurriculars, I guess. So,
Yeah. What?
I don't know what you said.
What?
I don't know what you said.
I don't know.
It was probably a meme. I don't know.
Yeah.
It sounded like Beowulf.
Yeah. We did that. That actually was.
Oh, that's right.
That was an English project. That was we were supposed to do a thing about Beowulf,
Oh.
and we wrote a song. Anyway.
I had to take in grade 12, my last year of high school, I had to do an animation project, and they were making me something called Corel Rave, which is a now defunct version. Basically a competitor to Flash that never went anywhere. I had to use that program, and I asked the teacher if I could use Flash to do the project, and I was already animating at the time, and she said, "No, because I don't believe you'll actually do it. You'll get someone else to do it for you." And I was like, bitch. So yeah, fuck you, my art teacher from year 12. Yeah. Anyway, no, school sucked for me, but
Enjoy high school.
Yeah,
Enjoy
have
high
a great
school.
time. Have a great time.
Enjoy high school. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hi, my name is Natalie, and oh shoot. You know, I had a joke about being insane, but I lost it. Okay, I just want to say a lame joke, but also,
Love the this girl.
Okay, anyways, you said you like to go on road trips sometimes. What's the craziest place you've ever been?
Craziest place you've ever been?
Craziest place, as in like geographically?
Well, anything. Like, it was like, what the heck is this? Whoa, something like that.
I couldn't hear. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're like, okay. Just like something that kind of put you off. Like, what am I doing here? Okay. Something like that.
This moment right here.
Yeah.
Is that a good existential
You know what?
crisis?
I thought it was pretty weird going to Notch's house. That was pretty weird.
Oh yeah.
That was pretty weird.
Can you speak up?
Yeah.
No, we went to Notch's house.
You have a
once,
giant
and
mic.
That was pretty weird.
Yeah.
I was like,
Yeah.
there's celebrities here. I shouldn't be here. I need to go home.
Yeah.
That was pretty.
It was a good party though.
It was weird.
Yeah.
Thank you for inviting us.
Thanks, man.
We went to that like ice cave in Japan.
Oh,
that was
the
pretty
ice
cool.
cave.
That was awesome.
Oh, I missed that. I was
didn't get to
food
see it.
poisoning.
Oh yeah.
I went
Yeah,
behind.
you went there.
Yeah.
We would crawl down in the cave.
I kind of
and
slipped.
we had to pee, and the guy was
Oh,
like,
and he wouldn't
the guy
let
was
us.
like, you can't pee out here, and we were like, all right, I guess
So I
we'll
went to
go in.
absorb some rock.
Yeah, and then we just like walked over and just like, all right, ready to go? Yeah. Oh, I still have to pee. Totally.
Let's get out of here.
Yeah, while that was going on, I was hunched over a toilet that had like 30 spinning gears and water spouts, and I was like,
Yeah.
Japan! I can't even be sick
Oh,
here.
I'm so sorry about that. I got sick too, but I got over it really fast. But you got like a late.
It was like
start on
a
it.
week. I was just out. Don't eat sushi at a buffet
Oh,
in
yeah.
Japan.
No, it was
That's
the
just
salmon.
It was
It was
just
the
salmon
salmon.
that was just
I got
sitting on a
sick.
table all day. It was a bad idea. Don't
bad.
do that.
Yeah. In retrospect, sounds like we just like, oh, there's salmon just sitting there. Yum.
Yeah. This is great. It
Yeah.
tastes gamey.
Yeah.
Live and learn.
So to answer your question, it was barfing in Japan and
Yeah.
Notch's house.
All right.
Thank you.
Thanks a lot.
Hey, man.
What up?
It's your boy. I just have a question. What's your favorite percentage of milk?
Favorite what?
Percentage of milk.
Whole.
Maximum.
Ross and I are like hardcore about it. We get like milk with extra whole in it.
With actual cream in it,
Yeah.
like lumps of cream from Whole Foods.
Yeah.
Whole
Cottage
paycheck, as
cheese,
they call it.
y'all.
Yeah, there you go.
I'm a 2% man myself.
Yeah, me too. Me too. Good job.
Good job. Good job. Good job.
in the line.
I like your Kirby.
Thank you.
Thanks,
No
man.
problem, bro. Thanks.
Hey.
What up,
Hello.
baby?
All right, so today is mine and my girlfriend's 6th anniversary.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Mazel tov.
Mazel tov.
And our first PAX. So my question to you guys is, when I ask her to marry me right now, would it be better on the stage or in the stands?
Yeah! Come on up. Come on up. Come on up. This is awesome. Come to this side of the stage.
Come here, come here, come here. Come here, my
Please,
friend.
please, please.
Take the gloves off. Take the gloves off. She said yes, by the way.
Okay.
She said yes. Let's bring it in. Let's bring it in. Let's bring it in. Let's bring it in. Let's bring it in.
You got
Bring it in.
Congratulations, you guys.
Congratulations. Mazel tov, man. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Oh, God. Wait, I'm caught. I'm caught.
Oh, God.
I'm caught in a wig.
Oh,
I'm
God.
caught in a wig. We're fine. We're fine. Everything's fine.
Get off. She's
Congratulations.
taken.
Sorry. Congrats. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah. Congrats, man.
Wow.
Woo!
I don't think anyone can top that, so let's just go.
Yeah.
I mean, she's like, I don't even like Game Grumps.
What's Game Grumps?
Love is real, everybody.
Wow.
Fuck. Oh my God.
Did that just happen?
Wow.
To answer the other question, this is the weirdest thing, I think. That was,
Yeah.
wow. Okay, yeah, geez, all right.
What if that guy was like right on line when we were just about to be like, sorry, we gotta go. And he's like,
You go to a Subway instead. All right.
oh my God.
How you doing?
Hey.
Hi.
Yeah, ask us a question about Pokemon. No, I'm just kidding.
In your Pokemon playthrough. I'm sorry, go ahead.
Sorry.
Okay, so this is kind of a morbid question, but hypothetically, if you were on death row, what would you choose as your last meal?
Last meal? Okay. All right. I would do macaroni and cheese with Holly's Brussels sprouts she cooks. Very good Brussels sprouts.
I would probably try to eat an entire sandwich because doing so would kill me anyway.
Right.
You
There
can't
go.
eat an entire
There you
sandwich.
Yeah. Probably my dad's biscuits and gravy.
Oh. Nice.
Yeah.
I would eat that guy's wedding buffet.
Yeah, we're invited, right?
Yeah, we're coming to the wedding.
Yeah, right. He's like, no, the catering's way too
He's like,
expensive.
ooh,
Yeah, family and friends only.
Thanks for the thing, but
Oh, weird.
wow.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Crazy.
How you doing?
Hi. I actually asked Danny and Brian this the other day. I want to know what your guys' opinion on Canada is.
Of what?
Canada.
America's hat.
So, from what I understand, it's your guys' New Zealand. Is that right?
It's America's hat.
Okay. All right.
I've been told your poutine is good.
It is. Don't get me started on poutine.
I didn't know what
Please.
poutine was, and then
Did
I
you think it
realized
was
I've been
poo?
eating it my whole life because
Oh.
it's a popular thing. It's called chips and gravy.
Why do you call it poutine?
It's a French Canadian thing.
Oh, right.
Yeah, I'd love to go to Canada. But
Yeah. Canada rocks because our boys Tupperware Remix Party are from
Yeah.
there. So that's enough for
Awesome.
us. That's enough for us.
I love Canada. I want to go. I have a Canadian cousin, actually, believe it or not. Like, the only other male O'Donovan in our family line is Canadian.
Canadian Ross.
Yeah, his name's
Wow.
Martin. Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
So you say A, and then they say
He says,
A?
as a gal, and he's like, oh yeah, how's a Canadian? Like a boot?
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Boots. I'm from Canada. Oh yeah.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Yeah.
I love Canada.
I love Canada.
Thanks.
Yeah. Canada is a great
Thank
place.
you so much.
Have a wonderful evening. How's it going, baby?
Hey, man. Hello.
Oh, I love your shirt.
Thanks. So for Danny, Would you rather fight?
Hey,
would
no
you rather,
swearing. This is a PG panel, all right? Get him
Sorry.
out of here.
It's the Christian panel. Would you rather fight 10 duck-sized Aarons or 1 Aaron-sized duck? And then Aaron, would you rather fight 10 duck-sized Dannys or 1 duck-sized, 1 Danny-sized duck?
Can I get a piece of paper and a pencil?
We need a whiteboard for this one.
Yeah. I would
Where-
do the tiny
Brian, you're the
Dannies.
theoretical physicist. What's the? Please.
Can you repeat the question?
Fucking spelling bee. I would go with the tiny Dannies, dude. You know,
that sounds like
ducks are
fun.
dangerous, man.
Ducks hurt.
They are
You don't wanna mess with
aggressive,
ducks.
if you know what I mean.
Beaks. They have a little pinch.
Yeah. Well, they wouldn't. They would be duck-sized. They wouldn't be ducks.
Well, I just picture like kind of like I don't know, like Donald Duck ass Danny, you know, like
I
like
just
not
think it'd be
wearing pants, but just like a
Naturally.
jacket.
There's a little sailor cap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just think it'd be really funny to have 10 little Dannies, like, with their high pitched, like,
Yeah, same answer.
So that's our answer. Thank you for that question.
Thank you very much.
Cool. Thank you, man.
Hi, I'm Nate. So first off, good job on the iBurgie Burgie t-shirt commercial, by the way. That was really, really good.
Thanks,
I love
man.
Hot Dog Kevin.
That was fun to do.
I had nothing to do
And-
with it.
Exactly. Okay, when are we getting a Burgie plushie? Want it.
Well,
I want to save you my money.
The one in question was made by Holly, and that was, believe it or not, it was actually made out of a CD case.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We like made it bigger and like, but it's a puppet. Yeah,
She
yeah.
live streamed the entire creation of it.
Yeah,
That's
she actually
actually
streamed it on Twitch. But yeah, do we know?
I don't
Cannot
know.
confirm
We would
tonight.
love. I mean,
I
I would
don't know.
love to have a plushie myself, just to have. And people have sent in handmade burgies, which is
Yeah,
amazing.
yeah.
We would love to sell one. It's just kind of it's a complicated. We
We're
can't just
talking
be like,
about
we
it.
want it, and then it exists.
We would like to,
There's
but,
like
yeah.
people and money and shipping.
I'd give you all my money.
Oh, awesome.
Thank
Okay.
you. Thank you.
We'd love to make it happen.
let's kickstart one Burgie plushie for this guy.
Yeah.
Thank you. I love you,
Thank
Barry.
you.
man. Thank you.
$40,000 Kickstarter.
Yeah.
We're gonna skim a little off the top.
I can tell you we definitely want it to happen as much as you do, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, we just don't know how to make them.
Yeah, well, we'll figure it out.
Life finds a way.
Hey guys, I'm sure I speak for all of us when I say I'm a huge fan of the show.
Thanks.
I've been there since the beginning when it was just two of you, and you really just bring a spark of joy to everyone's lives
Thanks,
here.
man.
So
Thank you, man. Thank you.
from the bottom of my heart, I want to say thank you, best friend Zaibatsu. Wait, what the heck? What the hell?
I don't.
So funny.
Seriously, question for Danny.
Yeah.
One of my favorite parts of the show are the life stories that you'll share from time to time. So, do you have a story you could share with us, preferably involving your dad?
The funny thing is, if this is being streamed right now, my dad is watching it. There's no doubt. So, like, I gotta be real careful, man. You know what I will say? I don't know if I've told this story on the show before, but like, I had a Giants cap when I was a kid, and I friggin' loved it. And like, we were driving down the highway at like whatever, 60 miles an hour, and like, I was just a dumb kid, so I was like, yay! And like, my hat flies off, and this is like a highly like traveled route in New Jersey, like a really dangerous highway. And I immediately start crying. I'm like, and my dad's like, he pulls the car over to the side of the road. Cars are fucking zooming by at like 70 miles an hour, and he runs out into the highway to get my cap for me. And yeah, so like, that's the kind of dude my dad is. Even though like I rail on him constantly, he's the best.
It's a good dad. I want to meet that dad.
Yep. Oh yeah. Yeah. Hey, Avi, if you're watching this, I love you. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
Hey.
So I've been watching the show pretty much since it started. And I watch or mainly listen to it a lot when I'm working on stuff or playing other games. And I was just wondering if you guys have ever considered doing any kind of podcast style things where there's all of you at the same time and just talking for longer periods of time than your episodes come out right now?
Yeah. There's been talk of it. We don't have any plans right now, but yes, we would like to. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, we've been meaning to forever. It's weird. Like, we are at a point now where like nearly 100% of our time is like dedicated to doing something, you know? So like sometimes it takes something to shake us out of that and be like, okay, we have to make time for this. So maybe you asking that question will do that shit.
Sweet.
So yeah, thanks.
Thank you.
What's up, guy with subtle hat?
Do you like it?
I love it.
It's your friends from Zelda too.
Yeah, the Jews did 9/11.
Yeah.
So I had two questions, but unfortunately I can only do one. One was a joke question, the other one was a real one. I guess
Let's have the real one.
Thanks for the
Yeah, I'll do the real one.
cocktails.
So I guess I'll preface this with a thank you, because thanks to you guys and your words of inspiration, me and my friend are starting to do our own YouTube show as well. And,
Sweet, baby.
Thanks. And it's probably going to be terrible, but we don't care. You are basically taking a chapter from your
Oh,
book.
make no mistake, our show's pretty terrible too.
Right? Yeah, you know. Okay. So my question is since we're starting this, I'm curious as to what advice you would give to somebody who is making their own content on how to create a viewership and build a community based off of your own experience and the experience of your other fellow YouTubers.
Whatever you got going for you, man. I mean, whatever opportunity you have to share your work to people, you should take advantage of.
Absolutely.
There's a lot of people that have that mentality of like, I want to build it all myself, and I don't want anybody's help. But that's how any of us got anywhere. Because it doesn't say anything bad about you. It just says that you're a good person who's built communities elsewhere, and then now you have friends that support you. You know.
Yeah, I would make a list. Sounds kind of cold, but I would make a list of just the people who can help you, you know, like family, friends, like the people who will watch it because it's you, you know, that's where I'd start. And that's how Ninja Sex Party started, like Brian and I just getting together and being like, who can we send this to that would at least like it, you know? And then from that point on, you just start like building the circle out and out and out. And then one day, fucking Ego Rapper writes you, and he's like, "Hey, fucking want to do the thing?" And then you're like,
because I showed him your stuff.
Yeah. Thank you, Ross.
Yeah.
You're welcome.
Because I mean,
Thanks,
you can trace back like any of our successes to like one point. You know, like Game Grumps had an initial good start because of Ego Raptor. Ego Raptor had an initial good start because Tom Folk put Metal Gear Awesome on the front page. I made Metal Gear Awesome because I met a bunch of guys because I met one guy. You know, it's all.
Yeah, and it definitely doesn't happen within the first month, you know, like, and that's where most people quit. They're like, shit, this didn't happen in a month, so what makes me think it would happen? But like, just work at it and do it because you love it and have fun with it for years, and then something will break.
Yeah, whatever numbers you get, be grateful for those numbers because they're gonna grow fast. Yeah,
just do it because you want to do it.
Yeah,
and then if it's like you were in that YouTube panel a couple days ago, and I think you're saying something to the effect of like, it's not about it being a failure, but if you decide to move on to something else, at least it's not time wasted because you had a good time and you learned a lot and had a great time. And I think that's a really good message.
Dude, if you just uploaded videos of you shaking your head around with that alligator thing flopping up and down, like I'd watch it. Yeah.
I just do it just so you know.
give me like a violent one. Give me like
I got that alligator jiggling fever, man.
There it is.
That's what I'm talking about.
Thank you, man. Thanks, man.
Thank you.
What up, baby?
Hey guys, I have a question for Danny. What is the best impression you can make of Aaron's video game rage?
Fuck, I can't, like, I would do it. Well, you know what I like even more than the rage? The part, like, that you don't see off camera, where, like, once the rage has completely subsided, there's always a period after we end the episode where he's like, what the fuck am I doing with my life?
In fact, the only visible version of that is in between the interviews on Grumps, where he's just like, "That's not fun."
Yeah,
like that's what it looks like.
I have a friend Katie who the first day
I was hoping you would tell this.
Yeah,
story.
it was she was a PA on the 6969 video we shot, and it was the first day that she met Aaron. I don't know what Aaron was going through, but Aaron's just like, sitting there. Everyone else is like having a great time filming stuff, and Katie just sits next to him, and she's like, "Hey, how's it going?" And he's just like, "I wish I was dead."
Yeah.
And now they're good friends, and it was really a special moment. So yeah, that's my favorite, my personal favorite.
Let me tell you, Aaron, it takes some real talent to be that entertainingly mad.
Yeah,
Oh, thanks,
I agree.
man.
I agree.
Thank
What was
you.
I literally just had a moment like that before we came up on stage.
Yeah.
Somebody was like being really nice, really helpful, and they were like, hey man, can I get you anything?" And I was like, "Yeah, a noose and a giant tree, please."
Oh boy.
Oh, sweet.
Okay.
Hey, man. How's it going?
Hey, so I just started listening to your music lately, and I love all of it. I know everyone here does. But before, when I would
Nice, Brian.
He got the hoodie. He got the hoodie for that one.
You got the straight up hoodie.
So before, when I would occasionally make movies for like school or something, I'd look at it later and I'd be like, I can't believe I did that. And with some of the themes in your songs, are you ever like, oh, this is super popular, I can't take it down, but how did I do that? Do you ever have those moments with your songs?
I think I need that repeated. I didn't quite understand.
So he's basically saying like, yeah, are you like embarrassed of anything you put up because of the content?
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely.
All the time. Well, I mean, like less now. Like, well, I've been doing music for 14 years, and like with Brian for 7 years now. So like, we're pretty proud of the stuff that we're lucky in the sense that the stuff that's gone up on YouTube has been like our more recent stuff, you know, where we kind of hit our stride. But like the music I was making, like, you know, in bands where we were all kind of like learning our instruments on the job, you know, like 10 years ago, 12 years ago, stuff like that. I'd rather that didn't quite see as much light of day as it does, you know? But like, you know, you don't get to where you are now without that stuff. It's all like it's like a staircase, you know, you can't miss one stair. So like, yeah, I guess I am a little embarrassed sometimes, but then you just get over it.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, man. Yeah, Cookies is a masterpiece. So we're at the 15-minute mark, so we're just gonna rapid fire questions, if that's cool. Let's do
What's
it.
up, baby?
That's a lot of pressure.
It is.
So I met you at the signing the other day, and I asked Danny about your real music, the older music, and you let me know about it, and I've been listening to it all last night, and I just want to say I love it.
Thanks, man.
I just wanted to know, my question is, what was it like recording that stuff compared to Ninja Sex Party and Starbomb?
Less fun. Well, like, because whatever type of music you make, it puts you in that headspace a lot, you know? And so that music was kind of like, you know, kind of like melancholy a little bit. So I was thinking about that a lot. But like, Ninja Sex Party and Starbomb is just a blast. And I get to watch Aaron make stupid faces while he says crazy shit. And like, that's a legend too. So yeah, thanks, man.
Thank you.
I appreciate it.
Do you really mean that, Dan?
I do.
Aww.
Look at this eye contact right now.
I remember, I think I've told this story before, but it was a really cool moment for me because I think it was the second album. We were doing the Metal Gear Solid song.
Yeah.
And then I did like a particularly hard verse. And then after we recorded, he was in the other side and he was like, Aaron, you can rap. And I was like, really? Do you mean that?
I did.
That was a great moment.
Hey, so I know that you guys have talked a lot about music on the show in the past. Like, I know particularly Danny, you've brought up Avalanches and Breakbot. Like, I specifically remember those two.
Yeah.
What, just from all of you, what's like the #1 album that everyone here has to listen to? And you can be huge, disgusting nerds and shamelessly self-promote yourselves.
No,
so.
I think everyone should answer this question. Like here, like.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah. God, like, well, I mean, Rush is my favorite band, so I'll always say them. Yeah.
Man, same boat.
By far, I adore them. But like, just an album that I think like universally, like everyone would love is an album by a band called 07 called Simple Things. I fucking love that shit. It's like really chill and really beautiful, and I strongly recommend it. How about you,
Yeah,
Larry?
I don't want to be like, everyone should listen to it, but my favorite
do that.
album is Seldom Seen Kid by this band called Elbow.
Oh, yeah. Elbow is good. Yeah.
They're amazing. Very talented.
I highly recommend The Wiggles.
Which album, Ross?
The one that had Dorothy the dinosaur in it. I don't know what it was called.
For me, it's a tie between Traveling Without Moving and Love Philosophy, both by Jamiroquai.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah. Traveling Without Moving is, I'd probably say Traveling Without Moving because that's got All Right, it's got Cosmic Girl, it's got Virtual Insanity.
Shit's awesome.
So that's a good one.
All right, thanks, guys.
Thanks, man. It expires in a few years.
Yeah, I don't know why I tried to whisper because the mic is on my mouth, and I whispered into your
Dan,
mic.
no one can hear us talk.
Barry, what's going on now?
I'm having a good time. Are you?
No.
Hey, shout out to NSP, by the way. I love your work. I actually am getting 30-second serenades, and I kind of want to see that come back. But my
30-second seductions?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
No, but my actual my actual question was, when are we going to see a Papa Grumps? Because I kind of want to see 10 minutes of Dan's dad go,
Yeah.
you know?
Yeah. I don't know. It could be tricky because the last time I played a voicemail from my dad, the voicemail itself said, "If you ever play this on Game Grumps, I'm never talking to you again." So it's going to be a tough road, I think. But I would love to have my dad on the show.
All right, thanks
I
a
would
lot.
love it.
Yeah, I actually want to fly my dad in from Australia to be on the show.
Oh my God.
Can you imagine
And
if our
Papa
dads?
Raptor?
Yeah.
Oh my God. And your dad's awesome. The first day I met Barry's dad, he was on his way to a Jethro Tull concert. And I was like, he's fucking awesome.
With mom.
With your
Yeah.
mom.
Oh, yeah.
So
Yeah,
let's
they're
just,
rock stars.
Let's just get our dads to do the show for us.
All right.
Yeah, let's do that.
What's up, baby?
Hey, one very fucking awesome Earthbound shirt. Love it.
Thank you. You have a rad shirt too, sir.
I know, Danny, you've mentioned a couple of times you love like Pink Floyd and Queens of the Stone Age and stuff. I was wondering what your favorite albums by them are.
By
and,
Pink Floyd?
And Queens of the Stone Age, if you have one.
Yeah, Queens of the Stone Age is Songs for the Deaf. And fuck yeah. And Pink Floyd is either Dark Side. Whoa, fuck. Those three, like Dark Side of the Moon, Wish You Were Here, and Animals, like all three of them are like unbeatable.
My personal favorite of all, favorite album of all time is Wish You Were Here. I just love it a lot.
That shit, it'll
And
get
just
right into
super quick-
actually, I wonder if I should say, Brian, can I say it? About Wish You Were Here? You say it, Brian.
Say what? On the cover album, if you guys don't know, Danny and I are doing a cover album. We're going to record a version of Wish You Were Here with
the Super Guitar
Brothers.
Brothers. Yeah.
With the Super Guitar Brothers.
So fuck yeah.
I didn't know that.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
The hell? It'll make me cry.
I'm excited.
Super quick, yes or no, will there be NSP vinyl?
Yeah, I don't know. Yes or no?
Okay, cool.
Maybe. Cool.
How's it going?
Hey.
Hi, I'm asking this question for a close friend who's really interested in animating, but she got rejected by CalArts. And I'm just wondering, this question is for Erin, by the way, if you ever wanted to go to CalArts or any animation schools, and if not, how did you learn the ropes, and did you have a mentor?
I mean, you just gotta do it.
Yeah, just do it.
Yeah, neither of us.
Shut up. Shut the up.
What? You didn't go to a college, right? Neither did I. So, I mean, you just keep drawing. What's so funny?
I missed it. I don't know.
Every time I say, let's just do it, some guy,
The memes.
some guys yelling memes.
Stop it. We don't have much time. Shut up.
Shut your memes. I don't want your maymays. Sorry.
Yeah, I mean, learning to draw is sort of easy in my opinion. You just get all the stuff you like and then surround yourself with it and then try to make it look like that. You know? I don't know.
Did you say your friend got rejected from that school?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
then fuck that
yeah,
school.
screw CalArts.
Yeah, who gives a shit? Yeah, look.
if they want to do things themselves, they want to be an autodidact, they want to teach themselves. I don't know what episode it was, but maybe someone here would know. But one of the Pokemon Art Academy episodes, some guy asked me, like, I can't go to college, or he couldn't afford it, and he was like, what do? I really want to animate, and I listed everything. I don't remember what episode that was, but it was basically like, I recommend the Animator Survival Kit, which is a book by Richard Williams. I recommend a few writing books, because obviously you're going to have to know a bit of writing and a bit of maybe even voice acting, and just draw a bunch and find people who do stuff similar to what you're doing, and just hang out with them online. Like, do Google Hangouts, hang out on Skype, draw together, just make a circle of friends. I mean, that's how I met Aaron. That's why I'm here, so just...
Yeah.
I'm not going to say it. I'm not going to say it. Just progress and... I can't even think of another way to say it.
Do it!
Just do it.
Right. Tell your friend not to get discouraged and not to give up and not to care what some fucking bullshit douchebag at a school says.
Yeah, seriously.
Thank you. Love you guys.
Thank you. Hello.
Hi. Wow, that's bright. So my question is another music-related question, and how do you get confidence in your in your singing and everything? Because I sing, but I sing in my room, and I can barely take the confidence to post anything on Snapchat or Instagram. So how do you deal with confidence issues in your singing?
I think it's just you just gotta. I wasn't actually gonna say that, so. You just gotta do it. No.
Yeah.
Confidence comes from knowing that what you're putting out there is good, right? Basically, you just have to get to a point where you have to have a lot of experience doing it. The first time that you go on stage or you perform in front of somebody, of course you're gonna be nervous. There's no way to get over that. You just have to. I don't like having to censor myself for simple words. You just have to get it out of the way. You have
Just
to go
partake
through that,
in the activity.
You have to go through that period of I'm going to be nervous. But when you do it 10 times, you're not going to be as nervous.
Yeah.
You know.
This is an excellent time to apply the fuck it adjustment. Absolutely, fuck it. Who cares? I hate to say it like that, but it's in 100 years, there's going to be all new people. You know, and at the end of it,
we're all going to turn to robots.
We're all going to become crazy, awesome
Singularity, bro.
robots.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. At some point, we're all going to be old, and we're all going to look back on our lives, and you'll have to, be at peace with, did I go for it or did I not? And it's always the shit that you don't do that you regret. Never the stuff that you do, and because you're gonna. It's the fucking internet. You're gonna get hate. There's no way around it. It happens every time. So just, who cares what strangers think? Do it for yourselves, and we're behind you.
Yeah.
That's all that matters.
Plus, I don't think a lot of people touch on the subject of if you're a good singer and you're nervous, singing in front of people is a skill all on its own, right? You can't just be a good singer and then automatically be good in front of people. You have to have experience doing that as well.
Yeah, performance, it takes practice, just like anything else.
Yeah.
Cool.
So just do it.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hey.
I wanted to say about this guy before. Barry, I love your shirt.
Thank you.
And I apologize if this sounds really geeky, but I'm a huge Pokemon fan, so I was wondering, what is your guys' favorite Pokemon?
Blastoise. Ditto.
Yes, Blastoise.
Close second Gengar, but...
Hold on, I want to do, just because we have these mics and a stage, I want to do a TED Talk thing where I'm walking around with a lot of elaborate
Yeah, well, if you look at Blastoise up here, you can see the...
Stantler.
How'd that feel?
It felt really good. Felt really good.
Scizor. Scizor's the bomb.
Yeah, Scizor's awesome.
Yeah.
Beedrill's not my favorite. That is a joke. I just wish Beedrill was good. That's all there is to it.
cool. Yeah.
Beedrill's awesome.
He looks cool.
All right. He has needles for hands. Table it.
He's
We only
got
have a few
Mega
more minutes.
Evolution now.
Okay. What's your favorite Pokemon?
Lucario.
Cool.
Good
Sweet.
choice. Good choice.
Thank you. Thank you. Yo.
What's up, man?
Yo.
Hey, how's it going? We've been seeing
We've been seeing a lot of like merchandising and stuff from Game Grumps, and I was just wondering if you guys are going to start moving more and more into producing more merchandise, and if there's anything we don't know about yet, could you tell us about it here?
So the thing about merchandise is, I sort of want to give you a hoodie, and we just want to make products that are really good. Like it sort of occurred to us that a lot of products that are out there for like YouTube channels and for other fan bases, they're sort of like run of the mill, like, oh, you know, here's your t-shirt, here's your iPhone cover, whatever. But we want to do stuff that's like a little bit more high quality and works with brands that we like, because that's sort of the thing, right? It's like if a bag and then I used a not Game Grumps bag, like obviously that says something about our product, right? So I want to use stuff that I would use, you know? So it's and like a Bergie plushie.
Right. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you, man. Yo, what was that guy?
I don't know.
What was your costume? Oh, no, he's too far. But his costume looked like a cross between Mickey Mouse and the aliens from They Live. It's terrifying. Oh, the polar bear from Ice Climbers. My third guess.
All right, let's try to rapid fire the last one. What's up?
Okay.
Yes. Hello. Oh my God, that light is bright. My name is Ross. So,
Hi.
what's up?
Hey. There can be only one.
Yes. No. I want to know if we want to be part of a team, Ross team. But no, that's not my question. If each of you were a dinosaur, what kind of dinosaur would you be?
Grimlock.
We all know what Dan's gonna say.
Yeah. Stego motherfucking saurus, baby. Yeah.
I'd be a saltopus.
Oh,
Good.
Good choice. Good choice.
I don't know, man. Aeronosaurus.
Not a raptor?
Yeah, not a raptor of some kind?
Like an ego raptor?
Who the hell wants to be a raptor?
Yeah, all right.
Raptors. Thank you.
Cool.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Oh, and Aaron, you might remember me as the person that showed you the screenshot that said, how sexual can two men get without literally having sex?
Oh yeah.
Are you watching Game Grumps? Yes.
Yeah, I saw that.
amazing.
Thank you for sharing that with me. I love thinking
You're
about
welcome.
homosexual encounters with my best friends. Thank you.
Thank you. Okay. Hello.
I think I'm the last one. So, what's the chance we're going to see Ninja Brian on Guest Grumps?
Well, first of all, 0%.
Motherfucking zero. The goose egg. Just kidding, baby.
There's a technicality to that statement that you can use with your, because
Yeah, no.
Because you said guest grumps.
Okay, come on.
Yeah,
You know
yeah,
what
no,
I mean.
yes, definitely. Of course.
We
of
hate
course.
him. He's never going to be on guest grumps.
Oh, yeah, no, not guest grumps.
Yeah.
He doesn't have to talk or anything. It's fine. Just
Yeah, just knowing that he's there is enough.
All right.
He's
thanks,
always
guys.
been there.
Thank you.
Always.
Cool.
All right. Is that, we have
Do
14 seconds.
We've got
oh,
15.
we're over. No, we're counting.
Oh, it's counting up.
Yeah.
Oh, it's because we went over.
Yeah.
I was like, we're getting extra seconds.
I guess that's. Can we go longer? Or
No,
we're
they're
getting
giving us
we're
the-
getting
they're
the
giving us
no.
the-
We're getting the this.
Guys,
the long vaudeville.
Someone
tape.
got fucking married here today.
That's insane. That's awesome. Ooh. We love you guys.
We love
Thank you for coming.
We love you very much. Goodbye.
I hope you had a good time at PAX. We love you all.